After that, my girl. So drought on that boy, so I got that girl in. Pearl in. And Lennon and Salamander sandals. Dirty South pockets. We ride Phantom, Holly shouted for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET our channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't nut, don't get shouted right. Green Chevy, Gator gut, alligator train. Let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show.
In my career, badges can make a good build great. In NBA 2K23, you'll get rewarded this year for the badges you use the most by choosing one core badge per category.
As you play games, you'll become able
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the New York Knicks. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Van Exel. Finley is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Nash. And it's LaFrance in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Nash. 6 to shoot. Over Frazier. Lucas with the rebound. Now the Knicks with it. Here's Bradley. Reed. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And it's about the want to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
Here's Finley. And it's Nowitzki at the elbow. Pass to Nash. A three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki.
Using his height to scan the floor, Nowitzki able to spot a waiting shooter easily.
Outside Bradley. Back to Frazier. Some nice passing by New York here. And the pass to Barnett. Plenty of space. Fall back, baby. Dick Barnett with the pretty J. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Finley. Back to Nash. Pass to LaFrance. On the lane.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here is Frazier following the score by Dallas. It's rebounded by Dallas. Van Exel with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, Van Exel can put defenders in a pickle, a torture chamber, including finding ways to draw the whistle while shooting.
The Mavericks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First one falls for him.
There's so much to love about Nick Van Exel's game, but one of the things that stands out to me is his fearlessness. This guy believes he can score every time down the court, no matter who's defending.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 3. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the one thing you love about Barnett, he'll do anything the coaches ask. Start, come off the bench, score, or facilitate. He is completely unselfish.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And here is Van Exel. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Finley can't get it to go.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Poke loose. Van Exel passes to Nash. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now, here is Reed. Back to Frazier. Pass to Lucas. Bill Bradley on the wing. Here's the 3. Knicks with a new 14. And it's good. 2 points. Reed's got his second bucket tonight.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Here's Finley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And that one is good.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
New York trailing. Now the pass to Bradley. And here's Lucas. Some nice passing by New York here. A fader. LaFrance pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Finley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position. Can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. York making a change here. DeBusschere is checked in. And he sinks the second. Knicks trail by 3. Frazier kicks to DeBusschere. Passes to Lucas. Over Nowitzki. That shot off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Now Van Exel. Pass to Nash. Here's Finley. Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Bradley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Nick Van Exel.
And really accurate from both the field and the line. Bradley can take over a game, but he really is one of those guys that prefers to get his within the flow of the offense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Bradley's checked in for Dallas. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Mavericks leading. Here's Finley. It's stolen by Frazier. Inside, here's Reed. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, you talk about leadership. It comes in a lot of different forms and ways, and guys that provide that solid foundation for a team. Reed is one of those guys.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes Bradley. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so here is Dallas. It's to Van Exel. Back to Nash. Feeds it to Bradley. Got a piece of it. Now here's Frazier. No points in the game yet for him. Monroe, the pass to DeBusschere. Frazier outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Bradley. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got 8 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancer. Fans, make some noise for your Knicks make some noise for your Knicks City Dancer.
Jackson is checked in for New York. Avery Bradley comes in for Frazier. The Mavericks trailing. Back to Nash. Here's Abdul ahead. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And Monroe kicks to DeBusschere. To the paint. Looks for Nash. Gets him now. Now the feed to Bradley. And he lays it straight in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Monroe against Nash. DeBusschere with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. With the fadeaway. A nice shot by Reed. And the Knicks lead by 2.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
DeBusschere against Williams. Nash outside. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up off the glass.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And so it's New York with it. And here is Monroe. He kicks it to DeBusschere. It's Bradley on the wing. New York moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Monroe, the pass to DeBusschere. And it's off from three-point range.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's Nash. 5 points in the game. Pulls it from 20, and it's Dallas with another. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the New York Knicks.
Timeout.
Trailing by 2, and so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And once again, let's hear it for your Knicks City Dancer. Let me hear you once again.
Making a switch here. Now Raj checked in.
City Dancer.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Bradley. He feeds it to Reed. And the rejection by Bradley. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
.139 left in the first quarter. Here's Monroe. And that one goes long. The Mavericks leading. And man, Is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg? So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
DeBusschere inside. Ahara is there. DeBusschere can't get the basket. Now the Mavericks with it. Here is Nahara. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Monroe. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Williams against Bradley. Monroe looking around to stop the drought. Pocket 4. Mast, no good. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And it goes down 2 points. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Monroe. There's the pass to Mast. Outside Bradley. Over Williams. No good off the back of the rim. Nash outside. Shoots over Monroe. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Knicks trail by 6. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, this is the group John Nelson has on the floor right now. Then Exel is up there with Nash. Then there's Finley. Then there's Bradley. And it's LaFrance in at the power forward. Now here's Frazier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Barnett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For New York, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going for a 6.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Barnett. Mavericks leading by 4. Nash kicks to Finley. Shoots from the elbow. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got his 4th assist in this one.
And Nash is an incredible passer. Seems like he has eyes in the back of his head sometimes. One of the best.
Now here's Bradley. Here's Frazier. Good. Nice job down low.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Nash against Frazier. Nash, the pass to Van Exel. There's LaFrance. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
New York ball.
Jackson, who's checked in for New York.
For your New York Knicks, Phil Jackson.
Frazier scanning the floor. Passes it to Lucas. Here's Barnett. Dishes it to Jackson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Finley. Dallas moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Nash. A shot missing. Great D that time from Lucas. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Bradley with some nice D.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Nash outside. Here's Finley. Outside Bradley. Nash outside. Lucas with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Nash. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Nash has got 7 points in the game.
An excellent shooting guard and a point guard's body that time, creating for his teammate.
New York calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Let me hear you. On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancer. Here come your Knicks City Dancers, everyone. Get loud for us. Your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancer. Checking in for the Mavericks.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Barnett passes to Jackson. Kicks to Frazier. 14 feet away. Offensive rebound. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Jackson.
Yeah, I'd tell you, the combination of those long arms, his intelligence, coupled with effort, really serves Jackson in a lot of ways, especially when he attacks the offensive glass.
Knicks foul. Jeff Barnett. Fourth personal foul. First team.
The Mavericks have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Nick Van Exel at the line. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Knicks. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Five to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Frazier. Mavericks with the rebound.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal.
Bill Bradley picks one up.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You know, they're ahead, but doing themselves no favors at the line.
Barnett passes to Lucas. Now Bradley. Back to Frazier. Pass to Lucas. New York moving it around. And here's Bradley from 3. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Finley. Here's LaFrance. And he banks in the lead. LaFrance has got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Now here's Frazier. And there's the pass to Bradley. Back to Frazier. From deep three-point range, LaFrance pulls it in.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Van Exel kicks to Finley. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Mavericks foul. Sean Bradley. Second personal foul.
The Knicks have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
For the Knicks, Walt Frazier at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Frazier.
They've scored really well this quarter. Keep it up, and they'll find themselves right back in it.
So both teams making some changes here. And Frazier drops them both.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying to make up ground.
Van Exel kicks to Finley. Passes it to Williams. And it's Nowitzki at the elbow. Over Reed. And it's Nowitzki missing. Knicks trail by 6. Monroe dishes to Bradley. Frazier outside. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Pass to Frazier. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for Dallas, Michael Finley. At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Knicks making a switch here. DeBusschere is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Monroe. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Bradley. Pass to Mast. Now Reed, defended by Nowitzki. Reed misses. Mavericks leading by 7. Here is Nahara. Big T hauls it in. Nahara has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's DeBusschere. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 7-point differential. Here's Monroe. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
You know, a guy who razzles and dazzles fans with his unique flair and flavor, but also plays the right way. Monroe is a handful to deal with.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Dallas leading by 6. Van Exel kicks to Finley. Now here's Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Finley. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Monroe right side. Passes it to DeBusschere. Back to Monroe. 6 on the shot clock. Over Van Exel. That shot is off. And the Mavericks going the other way now. 1:51 left to play in the first half. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs. Monroe the pass to Mast. Van Exel against Monroe. Pass to Reed. Back to Monroe. Earl the Pearl with a beautiful finish.
And they've repeatedly pushed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Nahara kicks to Finley. It's to Van Exel. Williams against DeBusschere. Here's Nowitzki. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Bradley, no one around him. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Finley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
A 3 from Bradley. Rebound by Williams.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Monroe with it. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Mavericks on top as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And your Knicks sitting in.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. And guys, for the Mavericks, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving. Working the players, everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this Brandon back. He's done a whole nother half of it. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
And over to Kenny. What'd you think about New York?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Here come your Knicks City answers, everyone.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. An exceptional performance from Willis Reed.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1.
Bradley is out there with Lucas. Then it's Reed. Then it's Barnett. And it's Frazier in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. And it's in there. Frazier's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Knicks.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Here's Finley. To the wing on the left. Nash outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Nash has got 10.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Bradley. The pass to Lucas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing, or rebounding. The guy is the complete package.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Lucas. Mavericks leading by 10. Pass to Finley. Frazier against Nash. Pass to LaFrance. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. No good that time. Now the Knicks with it. Bill Bradley on the wing. He's guarded by Finley. Bradley dishes to Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And they recover it. Van Exel passes to Nash. Moves back up, and he drives in. Here's LaFrance. Reed covering, and it's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Clock at 6. Tries yet again. Nash's shot is off. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Frazier. Mavericks with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Nash kicks to Van Exel. Here's the drive. Exel's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And with loads of confidence in his game, Van Exel believes he can score on every shot.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Jerry Lucas at the line.
The first free throw is good. Jackson, he's checked in for Reed. Good on both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Dallas calls timeout.
It's t-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise. For your Knicks City Dancer.
Nash, the pass to Bradley. Abdul Wahed, guarded by Bradley. And it's Nash in the corner. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Frazier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Frazier.
Clearly not the tallest guy in the league, more like one of the smallest in the league. But Nash figures out ways to do damage inside.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
And he makes both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Frazier, the pass to Barnett. Back to Frazier. To the wing right side. Lucas kicks to Frazier. New York moving the ball around. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, and you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots in the game right here.
Steve Nash at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Frazier. 6 points for him. Count that one.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Mavericks leading by 8. Back to Nash. For 3. And they get it back. LaFrance passes to Nash. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Nash has got 16 points. And so here is New York. Frazier the pass to Barnett. And here's Bradley. Pass to Barnett. Out left to the wing. The pass to Jackson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And, you know, Kevin, what you like about Phil Jackson is, one, he's got a really good basketball IQ, a smart guy, and then he gives you everything he has all the time.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Impressive, and they've done a good job, too, of getting to the foul line. Really been in attack mode offensively.
And he knocks down the first one.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
DeBusschere, he's checked in for the Knicks. And Dallas with a change here, too. Naharaj checked in. And so Jackson nails both of them. Dallas leading by 8. Here's Van Exel. Bradley trying to break free. Again, the Mavericks score.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Barnett passes to Frazier. Left side Jackson, the 17-footer. Kept alive by New York. The shot's good from DeBusschere.
Hard-nosed and tenacious. Big D crashes that offensive glass. One way he loves to get his points.
Now here's Van Exel. He's got 11. Passes to Naharaj. Abdul Wahed. He's covered by DeBusschere. And good that time. Here is Frazier. 8 points for him. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer. On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancer. Make some noise for your Knicks City Dancer.
Williams is checked in for Dallas. Frazier outside. Now Monroe. Kicks it loose. 6 to shoot to the right side. Here's Frazier. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Monroe. Steve Nash making his last shot. Here's Mast. Right wing. Here's Frazier. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Frazier's got 10.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Now here's Van Exel. He's got 11. Nash kicks to Van Exel. Here's Monroe. They get it back. Lucas. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second change points. Lucas has got 10 points in the quarter. Mavericks leading by 8. Astanaho. And here's Nash outside. Rebounded by Mast. Frazier against Van Exel. And he gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Astanaho. Monroe against Nash. And the pass to Nahara. Van Exel with it. Shoots over Frazier. Here's Bradley. Tries again. The Knicks pull it in. Lucas, he's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Frazier with it. 12 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
And the first one drops. Reedy's checked in for New York. And Frazier drops them both. Mavericks leading by 4. Nash the pass to Nahara. Nash against Monroe. Here's LaFrance. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. This is it to Frazier. Here's Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
You know, we know this about Frazier. Tremendously creative, both as a scorer and as a playmaker.
Nash kicks to Nowitzki. Here is Nahara. He's covered by DeBusschere. Nowitzki right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped away. Here's Finley. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Finley's got 6 points.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Knicks.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's DeBusschere. Back to Reed. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Lucas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lucas has got 14 points here in the second half.
they didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a ball game here. It's Dallas up by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Eduardo Najo. Nash out there with Finley. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's LaFrentz in at the 5. Here's LaFrentz. Naharod kicks it over to Nash. Fires it up. Nash with another miss. And it's Bradley with the ball for New York. Trailing by 2. Pass to Frazier. Now, here is DeBusschere. Clyde Frazier slings the pass to the perfect spot. DeBusschere's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Knicks. Now the Mavericks with it. Nash, the pass to Naharod. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Frazier against Nash. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And a deep three from Nowitzki. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Frazier against Nash. Can't hit from 12. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Nowitzki. That one doesn't go. And New York will come the other way. That one drops for him.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Barnett passes to Frazier. Here's Barnett. He's guarded by Finley. Back to Frazier. To take the lead. LaFrentz pulls it in. LaFrentz has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Finley. Barnett covering. Out to Nash. It's stolen by Frazier. Here's Barnett. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. This one.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And the Mavericks call time here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Checked in for Eduardo Najo. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. do your job, and I promise you'll win this game. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Frazier following the miss by Steve Nash. And the dunk by Reed.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Outside Brent. Pass to Barnett. And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Nowitzki. Back to Nash. Now Van Exel makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And good work there from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting it.
Back to Frazier. Over Nash. Mavericks with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And the quickness of the release, very impressive from Nash, especially when he gets inside.
Here's Barnett. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Knicks trail by 5. Great touch by Bradley on the jumper.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
The pass to Finley. Nash against Frazier. Passes it to Finley. Nash kicks to Finley. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Van Exel. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Steve Nash. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, 41. Walt Frazier. At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Second free throw, no good.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the New York Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Count it good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Finley. Here's Nowitzki. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. New York with the ball. Here's Barnett. It's Reed high post. Frazier outside. Barnett passes to Reed, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final 5. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, how about the body control on that? He narrowly misses getting the dish.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And it's tied up with that one. The Knicks making a switch here. Lucas is checked in. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so here is Dallas. Pass to Finley. Back to Nash. Over to the left wing. Here's Eschmeyer. Defended by Lucas. Eschmeyer misses. Knicks on offense. Here's Barnett. Here's Lucas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
And he makes the first.
Tell you what, when you start locking it down at the line, usually good things tend to happen.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Both free throws good from Lucas.
Well, they're doing really good work at the free throw line this half. I think that bodes well for their chances to close this game out.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's LaFrance. Pass to Van Exel. And there's the pass to LaFrance. It's stolen by Frazier. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Frazier's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Here's LaFrance. Down low. And they get it. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
In the first half, he was getting himself to the line quite a bit. Since then, though, he's been a little less aggressive.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Van Exel. And so he makes both from the line. Now the Knicks with it. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Nick Van Exel.
4th team foul. At the line for New York, Dick Barnett. At the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Barnett. Mavericks trail by 5. And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's been an expressive lead to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an active set of hands he's had on him tonight. He's come up with several big steals and giving them some valuable extra possessions. And that energy on D is carried over to the other guys on the court. You can definitely count on that.
Against Frazier. Passes to Finley. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Knicks on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Barnett against Van Exel. Lucas. LaFrentz pulls it in. LaFrentz has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throw. Phil Bradley picks one up.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Bradley dishes to Reed. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Frazier against Nash.
2 minutes.
Pass to Van Exel.
2 minutes.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
5th personal foul. 13th foul. Shooting for Dallas. Nick Van Exel. At the line, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Hey, by missing that free throw now, a three could even the score.
Bradley against Van Exel. Barnett passes to Frazier, and that one is stuffed right through.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Frazier, fourth personal foul, fourth team foul. For the Mavericks, Steve Nash at the line, 2 shots.
That's the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
This is why Nash's guys look to him. I mean, a knockdown shooter from the line who rarely feels any pressure.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Here's Frazier. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Nash. Softly drops in the floater. Nash has got 24 points.
And Nash wants to be that guy to take the big shot. This is what being a leader is all about.
Here's Reed. And the rebound goes to Nash. Mavericks trail by 3. Inside, here's Van Exel. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now here's Frazier. A floater. Here's Reed. Yes!
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Nash against Frazier. Feeds to Bradley. Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
What a pass. Nash showing you excellent court vision there.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's in!
And they got a foul to give here if they need it.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The feed now to Nash. It's stolen by Frazier, and so they foul intentionally.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? You know, he misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. And here's Nash outside. Lucas with the rebound. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Michael Finley. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Knicks, Walt Frazier. At the line, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Van Exel misses. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't a great big in the postseason? Huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up with postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
I'm a leader, the money turn me to a boss. Bigger than coming, the harder they gon' fall. I done been said about I used to love. I'm supposed to trust them, met in the club. She's more skilled, young thug. I'm telling you what it is, I'm talking about what it was. Yeah, you got, but everybody got, just put this like, whoa, out the window. Oh, see them around my apps, those ain't my friends. No, oh, tell me how you wanna give it up. Oh, about love, I'm standing on big trust. Whoa, it's like I homies plotting on me. I get no sleep.